Now to another grocery game plan. Last week, we showed you how to make the most of your food shopping experience for ultimate mealtime planning. This morning, we're focusing on the senior citizens in your life and how you can help them stock up on supplies. Here with some useful information is dietitian and nutritionist Maya Feller. First, we want to start.
My pleasure. Good morning.
We want to keep our seniors nourished during this time when it's not as easy for them to get groceries. What should we be focusing on?
Absolutely. So hydration and nourishment are incredibly important for our older population. So when you go shopping, I'm going to suggest a whole bunch of items today. Try to include those in your shopping list.
Okay, so
first I'm going to start.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No problem. So first I'm going to start with hydration, right? As we age, our ability to sense thirst may be diminished. So for our older population, we want to make sure that they have access to hydrating beverages, such as plain water. Here, we also have herbal teas, sparkling water with no added sugars, also hydrating foods like cucumbers and berries. Those are fantastic choices for our older adults.
Okay, now take us aisle by aisle, starting with produce. What should we pick up in the produce aisle?
Absolutely. So we're going to think about it with regard to nutrients. So I'm going to start with vitamin D. Vitamin D is really important for bone health and also how the body absorbs calcium. Items like some mushrooms, fortified tofu, and eggs are a fantastic choice. Now let's move on to like a B vitamin, folate. So folate is involved in some metabolic processes as well as cardiovascular health. Items like avocados are fantastic and eggs as well. Now, as we move through this produce aisle, we're going to move on to these packaged goods. Items like B12 are really, really important. Again, it works with folate in metabolic health and cardiovascular health. So I would suggest something like a fortified breakfast cereal that has B12, as well as nutritional yeast. This is one of my personal favorites, and I love to have it with popcorn. It's like a really delicious, crunchy snack.
Now, we've covered a lot of the fresh food. What are some of the other packaged foods we should be looking for in those aisles?
Yeah, absolutely. Iron is another mineral of significance, really important for red blood cell production. I like things like dried fruits. This is some dried mango, really delicious. Dried apricots, great source of iron. Also pumpkin seeds. I mean, you can use these really on that breakfast cereal in the morning, and it's pretty delicious.
And I see you have a plate there. That's I'm guessing, a good example of what people should be putting on their senior-friendly plate.
That's absolutely right. So what I've done here is I put everything together. We're going to have some beautiful fatty fish. I have a plant-based protein of quinoa, gorgeous leafy greens. And one note that's important for our older adults is as we age, our body's ability to actually excrete sodium may be diminished. So we really want to be careful with how much salt we're adding into these meals. So we're going to go for low sodium options. Again, whole and minimally processed foods are great for them.
Oh, good advice there. Thank you so much, Maya, for being with us. And you can find her tips on our website, goodmorningamerica.com.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.